Hey, it's Free Falcon here today. We're just going to be hitting up the update 19.0 overview that comes out today. And it looks like we're going back in time. The main takeaway is we are getting tier 15 items, which is a pretty big deal. So looks like we're getting 41 blueprints, 34 are the base ones, 6 from the chest, and then we're getting a Mundra. So that equals out to 41. We can take a look at the blueprint. It looks like it's pretty standard. I mean, just a little more resources. We're going to need 3 crafters, so we want to make sure those are up as good as we can get them. And then pretty standardized on the milestones. I mean, just getting stuff off. You got your order time reduction, your money increase, then resource reductions, and looks like it ends with the quality chance improvement, which is pretty standard. I mean, that's what most all of them have been. The ascensions, big thing is they only went up by 10. So T14 was 120. Looks like T15 is going to be 130. So that's good because I was concerned they were going to be. I was actually thinking they were going to go to 150. So saving 20 ascension shards per, that's pretty huge. Not bad on the gold, so it looks like we're going to 17 mil as a base as opposed to 13 mil for 13 to 14. So it's pretty good. Looks like our speed up is right around 5,000. And then it looks like we're closer to 7,000 for T15. So we have to make sure that our numbers are up there so we can get these surcharges in. So probably have to go a little heavier on the tables and shelves and all that stuff. And it looks like they are doing another round of advanced research. Looks like the base is going to be apply your tier 14 familiar item type. The bonuses also apply to tier 15. So I think this is just a 1-up perk, which would be great. So let's read here. This new option will make your advanced research nodes for all that line apply to T15 as well. Great. So it's only 50 research shards per one. So yeah, not too bad. Yeah, so that's good. I think that's just going to add on top. We'll see later. I feel like this is a little convoluted, but we'll get in there and take a good look at it. But it looks like the research will stack, so you'll have to probably finish the T14 and then get into the T15, which is fine because I chugged a lot of that time. I'll be upset if it's actually a separate line because that kind of makes it all the research that you did for 14 kind of obsolete. So I'd rather it be piggybacking on. I feel like that's a better rather than having like 2 separate research lines. And then we're getting into the ancient jungle. So we're going back in time essentially is what they're pushing here. It is only 15G to unlock, which is nice. Yeah, I think a lot of us were assuming it was going to be around the 25, at 20 at the low end. So 15 is actually really nice. And looks like the barrier strengths, the extreme bosses, yeah, looks pretty on par. You're going to be dropping T12s and 13s on easy, T13s on the rest, and you can primarily get a T14 on extreme. Polona will stack with that. So it is possible to get T15s on the extreme with her. And I think it's it sounds like it's pretty likely. Next big change is going to be the time warp components. So they're a special type of component used in crafting T15 items. You'll need to bring the resources with you. So you're going to pop them in here before you go. So it looks like you're going to get the amber base here, and then you can bring resources with you to get the upgraded versions. So it looks like there's nine of them. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, showing 6 of them. But I'd say those 9 base resources are going to be good ones to grind if you're low level, because there'll be a lot of people that don't want to grind those out in order to convert. So if you're low level, probably grinding out these lower ones and putting them on the market, you'll get a max level sell pretty quickly. All right. So the higher difficulties, the higher amount that it can convert. So going into boss, you can convert 25, 18, 10, all the way down to 5 and on the easy. So we'll be starting at 5 as we unlock those levels. Quest level 9 increases the amount by 40%. Quest level 16 increases it by another 30%. So that'll be nice. The common farmer trait doesn't apply, but Sia's does. Beagles do. Sia's touch can trigger on them and give you double the amount. Mini bosses will give you a greater amount, and there we go. We're also getting our workers to 50, which is great. It's not going to go with the crafting ones though. So it's just the workers, it's not the resource crafters. It'll also be going for other buildings will be increasing as well. Then there's going to be the item display tab. Actually show affinities, which is great. This is something I feel like needed to have been done forever now. And that's about it. I'm pretty excited for T15. It's going to be released at some point today, and can't wait to jump in there and really grind it out. All right, well, thanks for watching.